Hey YouTube, and thank you for watching Junkworks DIY Garage. Well, I hit the 10,000 mark. Took me quite a while, but I got there. So I want to just do my thanks for all my subscribers. I hit the 10,000 plus subscribers now. I've got one video that actually has over 1 million views now, so I just want to thank you all, everybody out there watching. I really appreciate it, whether you're subscribed or not. But saying that, please rate, comment, subscribe, do all those things. Probably one of the best things you can do if you want to help somebody out that's a YouTuber is share the video with somebody else. That's probably where the bigger thing you can do for somebody that's being a YouTuber is share those videos. Anyway, I want to thank you all. I really appreciate it. Get into a few things. First of all, you'll notice I've changed the beginning and end, although a lot of my videos I haven't even put up yet, so some of them will have the same old beginning and end as I had before, depending on the video, because I'm not going to go back and change everything. But you might have that question, might not. Nobody's really said anything so far anyways to me, but I thought I should just go ahead and put it out there. My name is not Sam. I'm not going to put my name out there, at least not right now. I'm sure if you look hard enough, it's probably easy enough to figure out who I am and where I'm from and everything about me if you really want to. But regardless, my name is not Sam, so I've changed my beginning and ends. So hopefully you guys aren't upset about that and nobody took offense. I know other YouTubers do that as well. It's a privacy thing. Everybody wants their little bit of privacy they can, especially in a realm like this where anybody can say anything at any time, or you know, if they want, do anything at any time, sadly. But regardless, I chose to just to, you know, throw a different name out there. Quite honestly, the reason behind that name, if you want to know, is I had just like gotten home from watching Transformers, and the guy's name was Sam Witwicky, and I think he spelt it differently than I had it spelt, and everything like that. So anyways, so you know, it was Sam Witwicky was my name right at first. When I first started doing this, honestly, I had no clue that I was going to be doing this long and actually trying to make money doing it. And quite honestly, I'm still not even really trying to make money. Health. I figure I throw some of my things out there. First of all, I got what they call CRPS in my legs, so if you see me limping around or you see a cane in my video somewhere, that's why. It's pretty excruciating. Don't really like to talk about it a ton, but I should throw it out there. It's kind of an unknown thing that everybody tells me there's no cure for. So regardless of that, I make do with what I can and get done as much as I can when I have the ability to do it. My shoulder, had shoulder surgery almost to the day about a year ago, and it's doing great. It gets a little stiff every now and then, and I'll move it in just the right direction or just the wrong direction, and it'll hurt a little bit for a while. But quite honestly, I was told it would be a year before I might be able to do much of anything, and within 6 months of having my shoulder surgery, I was able to do quite a bit, you know, more than I was hoping to do. Also for health, I gained weight and I'm fat and I need to get better. Wardrobe change. Now this is a day or two later. But let's see. I had some things written down. That's why I'm kind of coming back, and this is just kind of going through different things that are just going through my head that I wrote down. Regardless, as far as social media, I know a lot of people are doing this kind of thing, have social media from one side of the spectrum to the other. I do none of that. The only thing I do is YouTube. So if you want to contact me, or you know, whatever you want, if you want to talk to me somehow, the comments below are about the only way to do it. So more about my YouTube channel and what it is. I do home improvement, is what I've been doing mostly lately. It seems like that's all I've been doing. But I also do mechanical work on a lot of different vehicles that I own, and I own a lot of them. Home improvement, mechanical. I got some welding stuff. I got a little bit of woodworking stuff. I'm kind of going away from that because honestly I want to start doing more fabrication and like metalworking type stuff, and get on some of my project cars like my Mustang. And I got a '65 Mustang, I got a 79 Triumph Spitfire. I got a 74 International. Got a couple motorcycles I'm working on. I got lots of just projects that honestly, until my life slows down, I can't get to them. So hopefully I will get my mom into the apartment here pretty soon, and I will get our house finished off. And my life will probably not slow down, but hopefully it'll make at least more time that I can actually work on projects that I want to work on. But regardless, the things I do are mostly, like I said, home improvement, mechanics, automotive stuff, and a little bit of welding, fabricating, and woodworking. And I'm by no means any good at woodworking. But regardless, those are the things that I mainly have. Now, if you want to look at any of those things, or you're interested in any of those things, I have a playlist, and go to my channel, go to the playlist, and there's playlists of every single one of my vehicles I am working on, or have worked on anyway. Some that I've gotten rid of, some that I still have. And there's, in the playlist, there's also all my home improvement for each thing. My upstairs bathroom, my downstairs bathroom. I did my son's room. That's pretty well done. I got a few things in there, and later on I may end up getting done. The whole downstairs basement, different things in that. Then the apartment, my mom's place, I've been doing a series on that one there. My garage, my shop, I had to do some work in it, and there's videos that I did of some of that. I have some shop tour videos, which things are changing all the time. My garage has been fluid for several years now, and so far I have not figured it out. I do have quite a bit of Harbor Freight videos of different things I've bought and liked and disliked. Mostly I like Harbor Freight. What can I say? I can afford it, and if it gets the job done I need to do, so go check out my playlists, because that's the best way of figuring out, you know, anything you have. If you have questions on any of my videos you've already watched in the past, or any of those kind of things, or wonder what's happening with them, you know, all the videos will be in a list for you. Easiest way to figure out things. Plus, sometimes I have short videos and long videos, and like I've said in the past, the short videos doesn't necessarily mean it's a short video. It means it's shorter than the other one. And also, like I said in the past, if you're watching a short video, please go watch the long version before you get a bunch of questions or tell me I should have done this or should have done that, because in the long video most of those questions are probably answered and I probably did do this or that. So there's that. Now, projects. Mustang is pushed off to the side still. Has a lot of mostly cardboard all over it that needs to be taken to the recycle, but there are some other things that have been piled on it, unfortunately. Yet again, just all the things I have going on. The projects are basically all pushed on the back burner until I get my mom in that apartment and I get some more stuff done on the house. I need to at the very least get the upstairs bathroom finished and done. In between that, I'm gonna have to take some breaks and do some automotive stuff, because I'm sure most of my cars will break down too, which is another partially reason every single one of my cars has had a major problem with it in the last little while. Anyway, so there's the Mustang. Not a whole lot extra. I tore the that's the other. I was trying to take a break away from things just to kind of get my mind on something else. I tore the carburetor off it and ended up ruining the carburetor. So I have a video on that. Go have fun watching these. Volkswagen's been pushed back in the backyard. It is no longer on my list of projects until I get some other things done as well. My truck really needs the most work. And that brings us to the truck. The truck, the whole front end needs done. The brakes need done. The suspension needs some help. I don't know, something in the steering is just very loose, so I'm gonna have to check some of that off. So there's probably gonna be a lot of front end work done on my truck the next time you see it brought in, more than likely. And it's missing. It's got some issue. Last time I don't know if it's because of the bad gas. It's been sitting quite a bit, but I've been going out and kind of starting it up at the very least. driven around the block a few times. I try and kind of keep it going. In fact, I purposely haven't put a battery charger on it, because I want to make sure that if I've let it sit long enough that it won't start because the battery's dead, is I let it sit way too long. And so far I haven't let it sit that long. So the truck needs all kinds of stuff, but it's still running and driving. Unfortunately, not too long ago, probably 5 months ago, maybe 6, my wife actually drove it to work because there was something wrong with her car, and went to come home and the starting issue started up again. I then brought all my tools there, pulled off that top cover piece off of the steering wheel, wiggled the little security wires, and it started right up. So right now that's all torn apart, and if I have a problem I wiggle the security wires and it starts right up. So there is another one of my starting problems that I've had. I don't know if I did a video on this, but I know I've said it in a couple videos, but might as well throw it in this one too. The sensor that I put in, the crank position sensor, went bad right after I did that video. I mean, within a month, that sensor went bad. I then since went and bought a little bit more expensive one, also off Amazon, not the most expensive one, but the next expensive one up, and that one's been great, you know, so far. We'll see, but it's been several months and it's still kicking along. So I had a video right after it went bad, and I ended up losing some of my videos, and some of my stuff got lost. I don't know what happened, but I did lose some stuff. So if there's some kind of inconsistencies of what's going on in a few things, it's because I lost a couple videos. I don't think anything that made a huge difference, but like that one where I wish it would have sooner got out there that the part that I bought didn't work. Alright, so we got Mustang, Volkswagen, truck. Alright, the motorcycle, my Yamaha Rago. That one is outside under a tarp, torn apart. My carburetors are actually right here, so I am sort of at least thinking about working on them again. Yet again, it's been what, 2 or 3 summers and I still haven't got it done. But yet again, it just, everything got pushed. Anything that I didn't absolutely need to be driving the next day gets pushed on the back burner until my mom's in her place. Which brings us, you know, garage. The garage is a total disaster right now. I've done some cleaning up back here, but a lot of this is going to change. I'm actually buying a new tool cart that'll hopefully kind of help me get a little bit more organized, because I got tools kind of everywhere and it's getting hard to remember where I have what and this kind of stuff. So there'll be some videos on the garage cleanup and what I'm going to be doing. But yet again, right now, all my mom's apartment, the toilet, the sink for the bathroom, microwave, it's all right behind you in the middle of my garage where I can't work on anything. So even my cars, I'm having to work on them outside if I need to work on them. Luckily, I do have my concrete pad out there, which was a whole nother government story that I'm not even going to go into. Someday I'll do a video on that, maybe when I'm in the mood. Also, I've probably talked about different things about me in my past thank you videos. I did videos 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think 5. It might have been 1, 2, 3, and then 5. I might have skipped 4. I can't remember. But I did the thank you subscriber videos like I'm doing now. So a lot of those have personal things. Some of them might have had things on my leg. You know, why I do this, the reason I started doing this, all that stuff is in those videos, which I do believe I should make a playlist for those, because I'm not sure if I have those all in a playlist. Maybe after this one I'll go ahead and make a playlist of these, because I probably won't do another one till I hit 20,000. So please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell thing if you want notified when I make videos. like, subscribe, leave comments, all that kind of stuff. The biggest thing, like the thing that helps me the most and all YouTubers the most is if you share. If you share these videos with other people and they watch and share those videos, that's where the YouTube income and the YouTube stuff comes from, is by people watching. The more people are watching, the more advertisers want to advertise. So, not that I don't appreciate all my subscribers, but the subscribers that I have watch like 1% of the videos. So, you know, please, if you're a subscriber, please watch my videos. You know, and yet again, if you're a subscriber, watch the videos you enjoy watching. I don't expect people to watch every video. I understand not everybody's interested in everything. So, I really do appreciate the subscribers. Even if somebody just takes the time to hit the subscribe button and never comes back to my video, it means that that video, for some reason, made them want to hit that subscribe button. So I know they at least like that video. So keep it up. Keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep doing whatever you need to do to make life bearable. Well, thanks for watching Junkworks DIY Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and I'm master of none. You all have a good one.